All right, you guys. So, welcome. This is, let me introduce myself first. I am Eduardo Mora. A lot of people from work call me Eddie, or you can call me Eddie as well. Um, yeah, so I do have a 12-man league that I am in, fantasy football, of course. Let's go ahead and get off of this. I'll show you my team name, which is May We Eat. So you can kind of see who I am targeting or who do I want my league mates to think I'm targeting. Last year was all in a day's work, so you can kind of see who I was having on my team. But let's go ahead and do a mock draft. I know we're 74 days away from my official draft, but I kind of want to show y'all what y'all should be doing or just any suggestions, honestly, or just follow along. I kind of like this whole setup. So let's try to join this real quick. I am no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, actually, let me join. Let's hope people join quick. But yeah, I wonder what you guys are targeting. Are first round, right? First round. And that also depends on where you're at in the draft, right? Oh, this guy left. I am really thinking he's not gonna join. Let's go ahead and leave this, right? So okay, let's refresh it. Let's try to see if we have one coming up soon. I kind of want to stay within the 12 man, only because I do want it to be as realistic as possible. No, I am drafting 12th in my league, and I also very convenient, right? But I am the commissioner, so Mr. Commish. Let's Okay, looks like this one's gonna be a very healthy one. So we got 4 minutes to spare. So tell me, who or what position do you have in your draft? Do you have the first? Do you have the second? Are you the 12? Did you win? Or how do y'all set up y'all's not mock draft, but y'all's draft in y'all's league? Or how do y'all do y'all's lineup? I messed around and got some water. Texas Rangers, America. All right, so we got 3 minutes left. The whole league is already in there, and yeah, so I'm very excited for these mock drafts. I also like hosting the league. It's something fun. So yeah, what tell also tell me what traditions you guys do in y'all's league to make it fun. I can tell you some things that my league does. As commissioner, I have set up a couple of things, and this is part of my whole league coming together and letting me know what they want. So, as a commissioner, don't be afraid to ask your league mates if they have any suggestions that you should do. Don't just make it by yourself, right? So, one thing that I like to do is the weekly payouts. That I feel like makes everybody be committed to your league. So make an incentive. Hanson okay. Yeah, so make it incentives. One, for the highest scoring team, make a certain amount of payout. Uh, Two, you can either change it up. This is what we're changing it up to this year. Last year's was the highest scoring team, right? So this year is going to be different position players, and if they score the highest out of your league, then that team gets the payout. So, like, let's say this week is going to be a kicker, right? Have that team that had the highest scoring kicker get that payout. Do I make myself clear? I may be a little out as far as my communication wise, but yeah. So let's change the team's name to ha 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 ha. All right. Um. Yeah. So that's one way to get your team or your league incentivized or tuned in to make it a little bit more competitive. You can also do rivalries. I was not able to really do that in ESPN. You kind of had to like get that going yourself, but you can do that on Sleeper, and that's why we're switching from ESPN from last year to Sleeper. I feel like it has a lot more customization, and it's just gonna make it a lot more fun. But also, hmm, let me see. There's a little less than a minute left. If you're in the first round, who are you drafting? If you are in the first spot, are you going Gibbs or are you going Bijan? Because this is interesting. Also, I would like to make this a little bit of a series. I really love sports and I really get into it, especially when football season comes around. I want to try to make a thing where I try to help you out in your league, try to get a Super Bowl win. This was my first win in the Super Bowl fantasy football league, so many years I have been coming in most of the time second, third, or maybe fourth. I've never gotten outside of that in a paid league. In those free leagues, sometimes I do not care, and I'll end up abandoning the league just because I focus on the money leagues more. So beautiful. This gives me goosebumps, honestly. This gets me excited. Oh, I hope all these people do not stay auto picked, but another minute to wait. All right, guys. So, as the 12th spot, a lot of people say we have the advantage, but I don't see it. No, so yeah. My top picks in the 12th spot. I like to go running back first. I feel like there's less RBs to go around with the very edge that they have. So the edge I mean is the dip. So you see how Gibbs and Bijan can. I know they're 297 and 277, but honestly I'm gonna count both of them at 290s. These guys are beasts. Christian McCaffrey has that ability, but he's very injury prone. So we're gonna try to stay away from him along with Jonathan Taylor. But at the 12th spot, I have always seen either James Cook, Achane, Jeremiah Love, Genty, and Hampton be available. So we're gonna try to choose from all of them. If we edit this, it'll kind of like match it up. All right, let's see who gets drafted off the board first. My pick is gonna be Bijan, but we'll see. I think it could be Jamirgus. Bijan's just that guy. He's just that guy. You can't hate Bijan. Bijan's a cool kid, and then you've seen what he has gone through in his life, and he's just not hateable. Puka being third, I'm not surprised, to be honest. Uh, Spam calling. Let's go ahead and see who gets drafted next. My thing would probably be Jamar and then JSN, but we'll see. We'll see if the rest of these guys go RB heavy or wide receiver heavy. A tradition that has always been my favorite is going RB first and then wide receiver, unless I've had first overall pick, which I had last season, and I ended up going Jamar Chase first, and you saw how that ended up happening with the whole Joe Burrow injury. Oh, they went Jamar Chase, JSN, and then Jonathan Taylor. Wow, okay. Jonathan Taylor is not surprising, but I'm not liking the team he has around him. Although he did catch a lot of people by surprise last season. Jeremiah Love, round one, pick 9. Wow. Okay. I'd rather honestly have CD or Justin over him, but that's just my biased opinion. So you got Justin Jefferson right there. So James Cook, Josh Jacobs, Davion Achane, Saquon Barkley. Okay. Love the top guys, but I am gonna go. Hate me for it, but I'm gonna go Omarion. Let's see who we have at wide receiver. CeeDee Lamb, Rashee Rice, Drake London, Nico Collins. Let's go. Man, if he has a healthy Josh Allen, hate me for it, but I'm going to go James Cook. I just seen that they have the same bye week. Oh well, kind of a rookie mistake, but we'll see. Let's see if this pays off. Sometimes I feel like wide receivers, we have enough talent to wait for the second round, but we'll go ahead and see from this mock draft. I feel like Hampton has had a very good experience in the first year, and his team has had some injuries to where he hasn't been able to perform at his full potential. This year, they are getting a bunch of guys like Joe Alt. He's coming back healthy. Knock on wood. Um, yeah, I believe they drafted another player as well, so his O line should be good. And then they just got the new coach from the Dolphins, I believe. So they should have a very good team. Nico Collins still being on the board is insane. This is insane to me. Brock Bowers over Nico Collins right now. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Okay, Trey McBride, Javonte Williams. Okay, Nico Collins finally. Tatora McMillan, I'm not so hot on right now. I saw that I think they drafted another receiver over there, and then just the whole Jalen Coker situation being there, I'm not very a big fan of that. Okay, so we still got a lot of running backs on the board too. A lot of quality. Okay. I'm not hating the wide receiver room still. Still a lot of talent in the 150s. So, not too bad. And then I see a bunch of people that have a lot of potential to be there. Malik Neighbors still being on the board is kind of insane. I feel like he just fell because he was injured last year. So, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of talent right now. Tight end. There's still a lot of potential at tight end. QB, that's my boy. That's my boy. But I'm not mad at these other guys. So I'm going to try to wait and see what happens. Let's see what time they start picking up QBs. Oh, they took George Pickens. I was trying to see if I could get him. Malik Neighbors. Ah, he got him. Okay. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. Very, very smart choice. Very smart. Okay. Josh Allen already picked up. Okay. Travis Etienne. Okay. So wide receiver. Let's go ahead. I'm staying as far away from Zay Flowers as possible. Chris Olave as well. Let's go. Let's go. Hate me for it, but let's go Emeka Egbuka. I feel like he's gonna be good. And give me T Higgins. Hate me for it, but I feel like with a healthy Joe Burrow, this man is going to be nasty. He has not had a bad season. So, yeah, Devontae Adams, don't get me wrong, he's good, but Puka being there, he takes a lot of looks away from him. So, he is the red zone threat. We'll pass. If Malik Neighbors, George Pickens, AJ Brown was still there, or Nico Collins, I would have gotten them. But Devontae Adams, oh man, nah, I don't want Devontae Adams. He's a little older. I feel like he just primarily gets used in the red zone. So, yeah. Let's see. I feel like a lot of people have already started auto picking now, so that's what they do, right? They just try to get the first 4 rounds, see what it looks like, but we're staying. We're gonna stay. What are we doing? Quinshon Judkins? Who's still on the board for running backs? Wow, Quinshon Judkins over Bucky, DeAndre. Okay, Travion Henderson still on the board. QJ's nice, don't get me wrong, but he's just in a questionable offense. Very questionable offense. Chris Olave off the board. You see how Devontae's still up there? That's okay. Someone picked him up. Roma Dunze, I kind of like him as a receiver, but I could have sworn I saw something. Somebody said that he got hurt. Am I tripping? Injury? I spelled his name wrong. Stress fracture. How long ago was this? Growing concerns about Bears. Okay, I guess not. I guess it's not something serious. Basil Tootin. Okay, so we are in the 5th round. Let's try to get another flex, either in wide receiver or RB. I would rather go RB. I feel like wide receivers tend to get hurt a lot more. Okay. Oh, they took Drake May. Oh, I was trying to wait, but hey, man, we got a couple good QBs left on here, so it's this might be the round to choose a QB, or we could probably wait. Let's see RB. Okay, we got Swift still there. Price, Travion Henderson. Okay, we're probably gonna have to pick up RB here. Let's see. Wide receivers. We don't have that much time. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait another round. But Swift, and then wide receiver. I'm gonna skip over Alec Pierce. I know he's good. But let's go Luther Burden. Oh, I see Mike Evans there too. He might be a dangerous threat, but yeah, let's go Luther Burden. I feel like this is his breakout year. Yeah, this is gonna be his breakout year. He's been with the offense, and Caleb Williams. I feel like he's did good. He did good last season, and yeah, I feel like he's gonna be good, especially with DJ Moore being gone. It's gonna be more of Luther Burden and Rome Odunze. If Rome Odunze has those injury issues again, Luther Burden could be a big breakout. So this is going to be the round of the QB. Honestly, I'm not mad of any of these QBs. Joe Burrow, Dart, Bo Nix, Matthew Stafford, or Brock Purdy, or even Patrick Mahomes last season was, I believe, a top 5. What was his rank last season? Yeah, he was in the top 5. Joe Burrow top 6, Jackson Dart top 8. Like, guys, what are we doing here? This is awesome. Okay. Of course this is projected, right? But if we're looking at the offenses and Joe Burrow can stay healthy, he's arguably top 3. Although he's not mobile. I like to have a mobile quarterback. Nope, there goes Burrow. Joe Burrow. J.K. Dobbins, Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle was nasty last season. Ramondre Stevenson, the most overrated RB. He's great, don't get me wrong. He's just in a very good offense. That's why he is good. But they don't know how to. I feel like the Pats don't really know how to utilize their RBs. Like if they see that they have talent with Travion Henderson, why not use them? Like, bro, Ramondre Stevenson averaged what? 2 yards a carry? And don't get me wrong, that's not bad, but that's terrible. Ramondre Stevenson stats. Oh crap, he actually averaged 4.6 yards per carry. Wow. Okay, that's better than I actually thought. So, he's pretty good, I guess. I would still choose Travion Henderson. Yes. Go potty. Go potty, Papa. Oh yeah. I am a dad. So you probably see my son walking around here. I don't like people seeing my son or everybody online. There's a bunch of creeps. So We're gonna try to stay off of that, but I will most likely blur his face just for safety purposes. But well, okay, we got 4 picks left till we are on. What do we need? We need a QB, tight end. Yeah. Okay. So let's try to see if we can get a QB. Oh, we got good QBs right here. Does anybody think that Pat Mahomes will come back even better? Cause I think he could. He's that guy for a reason. Tight end. Who do we have at? Oh my gosh! I should not have waited. Ugh. Okay. We are gonna go with out of these three, or out of these five, I kind of like Travis Kelsey, Kraft, and Kincaid. Let's go. Oh, or Ferguson. Ferguson too. I think he's very underrated. But let's go Kelsey, just for the hell of it. QB. I'm gonna go Mahomes. Or should I go Stafford? Let's go Stafford. Yes. Yes. Gotta go dad duties. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. Brock Purdy and Pat Mahomes still being there is kind of insane. That's mommy and papa. What's that? This is fantasy football. I'll go with fantasy football. Okay. You like fantasy football? Yeah, we'll be fantasy football. Okay. I like football. You like football? Yeah. I'll be Epi. All right. Daddy. Okay. Give me a second, Bobby. Give me a second. All right. Who do we need? We need just flexes. Honestly, we're pretty strong as a team right now. Let's see. Patrick Mahomes still being there is kind of nice. There's a big like 30-point dip right here, or 20-point dip. So might wanna take the chance on that. But there's a lot of talent still on there. I kind of like Kyle Manungai. If there's gonna be a season for him to come out of being the shell, this is it. Yeah, let's go Kyle Manungai. Wide receivers. QJ Dobbs. Dobbs being in New England is kind of nice. Don't touch it, please. Don't touch it. Let's go. I feel like he's still gonna be there, so let's go Pat. Let's go just a safe QB choice. Yes. Click the B. Click the B? Yeah. No. Yeah, click B. No. Click B. Go watch TV. That's yours? Yeah, this is mine. Yours is over there. Mine's over there? Yeah. Don't roast me with the haircut. This is not even a haircut. I need a haircut. I'll get one soon. But I'm liking my team so far. I'm liking my team. I'm not really too happy with Kelsey, but everybody else I feel like is a very good choice. Granted, your team is going to be, or your outcome for the whole season most likely will be from your draft, but it's what you do in between the weeks, waivers, that determines your team later on. Because, man, last season, I believe the biggest pickup of the season was Cowboys running back, Javonte Williams. He was the waiver wire pickup of the year. Nobody in my league had, oh my gosh, nobody in my league had drafted him, and one of the guys just picked him up off the waivers. And when I tell you he was a steal, he was a steal. Who was the other pickup? Um, Rico Dowdle was also a very good pickup. Oh my gosh, we're already back. Okay, so let's go ahead and get more depth. Let's see who we have at running back. Pacheco, Spears. I feel like Pacheco's gonna be he's gonna end up being like, kind of like Knuckles. Let's go. Let's go Pacheco. We'll take a chance on him. Wide receiver QJ, Shaheed, Khalil Shakir is gonna take a dip for me. Let's go defense. Yeah, let's go Broncos. I'll take a chance with the defense already. Kickers. Did somebody already take Brandon Aubrey? No way someone already took Brandon Aubrey. Okay, someone already took him. I guess we're doing that. I don't mind picking up Jason Myers again or Fairbairn. Fairbairn was very solid last season as well. Where did they draft Brandon Aubrey? I didn't even see him go. Bro, let me just type it in. Like, am I missing this? Where did he get drafted? Okay, I'm not seeing it. All right, let's go. Let's go for more depth. Calvin Ridley, Trey Tucker, Brian Robinson Jr. Let's go. I, I'm liking Brent Strange. Let's see running back. I'm very heavy on Brian Robinson Jr., especially with how Bijan is. He's gonna get a lot of usage. He could get tired and then have Robinson come in out of nowhere. Let's let's secure a very solid kicker. Let's go Jason Myers. Let's see, because this is gonna be the last two picks. We will go ahead and get some depth. I'm trying to stay away from Arizona and all their depth at running back. So how many running backs? We have 6 running backs and 3 wide receivers. Let's go ahead and pick up a wide receiver. Or it's probably gonna be 2 receivers. Who do we? Okay, Brent Strange is still being there is kind of nice. Kate On might come up as a very solid tight end. Let's try to stick to receivers. Who do we have? Calvin Ridley, Trey Tucker, Bateman. Oh, there goes Ridley. Naylor, Juwan Jennings in Minnesota. Wow. No, they already have 2 solid wide receivers over there, so I'm trying to stay away from them. Chris Bell, Cooper Kupp, Jack Betch, Jacoby Lane, Slayton. I mean, it ain't much to choose from, so it's the bottom of the barrel as far as fantasy goes. We're probably gonna have to choose Bateman and Tucker. What? Why is he questionable? What's he got going on? Person has been away from the OTAs during 2 weeks. He's now attending to a personal matter. Okay, personal. Alright, say less. Las Vegas. We gotta see how the new QB is gonna be before I start choosing somebody from over there. Tank Dell is not bad. It's not a bad pick. They took Trey Tucker. Okay, let's go Bateman. And who is gonna be my other receiver? Do I have to really choose? Nah, let's go. Let's go tight end. Yeah, let's go tight ends. Gadsden did a little bit of a surprise last year. Let's go Brent Strange. Okay, guys. So that was my mock draft. I would say that went really well. Normally, if I would have gotten a Drake May or a Josh Allen, I wouldn't have picked up that early of a backup QB. So I'm liking it. Matthew Stafford, Hampton, Cook, Egbuka, Higgins, Kelsey, Swift, Broncos defense, and uh, Jason Myers. Yeah, so what I probably could have done better was drafting better on the bye weeks because I kind of have some repeats. But overall, I think we did pretty good. All right, guys. Let me know how your mock drafts is going, or if you're even mock drafting already. I know we got quite a bit, quite a bit of time to go before we head to the mock drafts or even getting to the draft. So let me know what position you're drafting from and if you're excited for the football season. All right, guys.